History isn't just a story, it's a collection of moments. We'll freeze a famous moment, and you have to tell me, what happens next? August 28, 1963. Martin Luther King Jr. is at the podium, nearing the end of his prepared notes. What happens next that leads to the iconic "I Have a Dream" section of the speech? A. He sees a friend in the crowd who inspires him. B. The crowd starts chanting, "Tell us the dream." C. Gospel singer Mahalia Jackson shouts, "Tell him about the dream, Martin." D. He accidentally drops his notes and has to improvise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer C. Gospel singer Mahalia Jackson shouts, "Tell him about the dream, Martin." This spontaneous encouragement prompted him to go off script and into the history books. February 9, 1964. The Beatles have just finished their first electrifying set on The Ed Sullivan Show. What kind of act immediately follows them on stage? A. A stand-up comedian. B. A trained dog act. C. A magician and impressionist. D. A Broadway show performance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer C. A magician and impressionist. The world had just been rocked by the Beatles, and the very next thing they saw was a man doing magic tricks. November 9th, 1989. East German spokesman Günter Schabowski is at a boring press conference. He mistakenly announces that East Germans are free to travel. A reporter asks, "When does this take effect? What happens next?" A. He says, "In 1 year." B. He calls the leader for clarification. C. He looks at his watch and says, "Now." He shrugs and says, "Immediately without delay." 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer D. He shrugs and says, "Immediately without delay." His flustered, incorrect answer accidentally triggered the fall of the Berlin Wall that very night. July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong is on the moon. He has just delivered his "one small step" line. What is one of the very first scientific tasks he has to perform? A. Plant the American flag. B. Take a panoramic photograph. C. Collect a contingency sample of lunar soil. D. Set up the seismograph. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer C. Collect a contingency sample of lunar soil. This was to ensure that if they had to leave in a hurry, they would still have a piece of the moon to bring back. December 17th, 1903. The Wright brothers have just completed their first successful 12-second flight. Orville is ecstatic. What happens to the Wright Flyer plane just a few minutes later? A. They fly it again for longer. B. It is disassembled and packed away. C. A strong gust of wind picks it up, tumbles it across the sand, and badly damages it. D. A photographer offers to buy it on the spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer C. A strong gust of wind picks it up, tumbles it across the sand, and badly damages it. The first successful airplane never flew again.